Ooh. Hi. Hello. Hi, guys. Thank you guys for joining. We are back for another video. I might look a little different. I took my braids out, okay? It's still me. It's still caramel, okay? I've been doing braids all yesterday and today, y'all. Oh my God. I'm tired as hell. But we're back. We're back. I said, okay, let me hurry up and get on here because they think I'm not coming on live and y'all be shooting me up with all these damn IG messages and Facebook messages. Y'all be on my ass when I don't be on live. So I said, let me get on here, honey, so we can connect and spill some tea because it's always some tea, child. I'm always find something because I keep my shovel out. So yes, honey. But yes. Hopefully you guys had a great Sunday. I did. In the midst of taking our braids, honey, I had to take a little break and go cook, all the wifely type stuff. Y'all know. But we got all that done. Still had the time to see how I be trying to coordinate, as they say on Boomerang. I had to coordinate and get my tea and cook and take our braids and perm hair and all that today. So I've been busy. I'm a little tired, but we're gonna get through this thing, honey. We're gonna get through it. All right, who got in here tonight? Who got? Let's see. Ooh, it's a lot of y'all in here. We ain't gonna read off all 141, but for everybody that joined us tonight, thank you for being here. Who is my Maj? Just in case we got somebody want to act up and get snatched up, honey. Want to be on their city girl bullshit tonight. Let's see. Where my Maj? You got Maj in here tonight? Where my Maj at? I see Linda Gamble. All right, Linda Gamble be on it. She be on it. Somebody said my hair looks good. Thank you. Oh my God, I've been working on hair. All day. Y'all know I got a lot of hair. Y'all see me? Been working on hair today, baby. Yes. Hot oil treatment, wash, condition. I did deep conditioner. Y'all know I do the special conditioner, okay? I do that. And then I'm using this, and I had to bring it upstairs because I said I can't talk about it and not show them because they're going to be like, well, can we see it? So I use this type of oil. Y'all remember I was telling y'all about the black castor oil. Did I tell y'all about that? I use this as well on my hair. Let me put it up close so y'all can see. Black castor oil, okay? You can get that at your local hair supply store, beauty supply store, okay? I use this on my hair to give it like that shine. And it also keeps it from being like having a brittle look or feel to it. Y'all see my hair, how it's shining? See the little shine on it? This is what I use. I just put some on the palm of my hair. Palm of my hand, rub it together and just rub it through. And if you want to blow dry it after to kind of give it that extra boom, you can. But that's what I use, you guys. Somebody asked me before, what do you put on your hair to make it shine? This is what I use, black castor oil. And it's a liquid, like an oil, okay? It's very good for your hair. Very, very good for your hair. So y'all know I'll be sharing my little hair secrets and stuff over here. And it is 100% natural, okay? So don't be worried. It is 100% natural, all right? So yes, again, it is by Via Natural Black Castor Oil, okay? Can y'all see it? You can see it there. That's what it says, 100% natural, okay? Just for anybody who is, who's trying to be on a healthy hair journey, that's what I use, okay? So that I hate my hair to really dry and brittle. I hate that. But yes. Let's get into the show though. All right, everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Okay. Yes. Somebody said I use that too. Yeah, it's good. I've been using it for years. All right. I also use the placenta conditioner. I already shared that with you guys. So if you're not using that, get up on it, honey. If you want healthy hair, where it's not brittle, where your hair ain't coming out, where, especially if you use a lot of heat on your hair, which I don't, because I wrap it at night, put a silk scarf. But if you use a lot of stuff like flat irons and stuff, curling irons and all that, probably want to use the placenta conditioner to help kind of give you that bounce back for your hair. And it makes your hair, real bouncy and all that. So boom, there you go. Sharing my hair secrets with you once again. All right, let's get into the show. All right, so first up is Miss Stormy Steel, honey, from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Oh, Betty's daughter. It is healthy. Thank you so much. It's cookie dough. Y'all know I can't have them. See, I need to put my glasses on tonight. All right, so Stormy Steel, guys. Stormy Steel is in the news, honey. She had to pay a 6-figure court thing to somebody, child. Somebody done sued her ass again for non-payment and using their businesses and did not pay them. So she was sued, honey. And the company that she was sued by is UPS Suppliers. It's a chain. What is it? Chain Solutions. It is in Alabama. Okay, it's a foreign domestic company that Stormy did not that Stormy did not pay. All right, so they sued her. She had to pay them $180K. It started out as $150K, I'm hearing, but I think they also threw in the court fees and all this other stuff, which then she had to pay their court costs and court fees, and it's up to $180K, which she has to pay them. I don't know if she got that kind of money. I mean, she says she's rich out here, girl. So hey, cut the check. So Stormy stays in court. I don't know why she just don't pay her stuff. For somebody who is always bragging about she's that girl and she got all this money, I don't know why she stay in court. It's so crazy. But she is owing them the $180K, and that's what it is. Now, she does have a lot of people who were giving negative comments in the Canvas Beauty website on her page, you guys. She did have an F rating, as you guys also know. People were still saying that that the service was horrible at Canvas Beauty. One person even went on to say that they've sent over 20 emails trying to get in touch with somebody because they weren't happy with the service and they were trying to figure out when they were going to get their order. So they're still going through that. People still not getting orders. This lady said she sent over almost 20 emails and still no reply, no response from anyone from Canvas Beauty. I don't know who she has working in the office, who's handling emails and getting back to customers or whatever customer complaints. You can't give people an email and a phone number to contact when they have a problem, and then there's nobody there to respond. That's not a good look. Because the first thing they're going to do is hop right on the internet, honey, go straight to your page and give a bad review. And that's a bad look on your business. So you got to follow through. You can't just, be hiding out in the warehouse. I know you like to hide out in the warehouse, according to Black Titanic, because that's what you were doing when she came up over there. I don't know what you're doing in the warehouse. All right. I know your husband came out with that white substance on his hand. I ain't trying to say it's the Coquiana, but it might have been the Coquiana. I'm just saying. Put the Coquiana down and respond to some damn emails, okay? Roll my eyes. All right. Yes. Damn. Coquiana in the warehouse. Y'all, let me find out y'all over there on that Coquiana. On that bullshit. All right, so let's continue, honey. Let's continue. People are always trying to send me stuff, Lord. All right. Nell Fletcher, honey. Nell Fletcher, she claps back and she finally responds. You guys know her stepdaughter, honey. What's the girl's name? Lexi McCollum. Chris's daughter did an interview slamming Nell, calling her a whole side chick out here. And Nell was not feeling that, so Nell did have to respond. I'm glad she did. Because, baby, listen. Don't nobody want to be called no damn side chick. Let me get through this ad and I'm going to play you guys what Nell had to say, honey. Because she wasn't happy about that shit. I really wish she would have told more, but child. Here she go.
I know I don't go live much. Hey, everybody. But I'm going live today for a reason. Give me just a moment. Just bear with me. I'm trying to make myself look cute.
She's going to a birthday party, okay?
Before I head out to turn up again. Hey, all my Aquarius birthdays. Y'all are good people like me. Hey. Hey, millimeters.
Child, get on into it.
About the interview. I am very, very aware of the interview. I want to let you all know that first and foremost. I am aware of the interview. My husband and I both are aware of the interview. That's why I'm on here. What I want to let you guys know is the interview. Hey!
Carry on, child.
And so many people on here. Hello to you all.
Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all so much.
Child, get on
We'll be
into it.
addressing the interview. Have receipts, because a lot of lies were told, and I had to ask myself, am I going to go in here and say something? Should I say something? Should I reply? should I just not do anything and, you know, just let them have it? But the more phone calls I got, the more inbox emails, it was like, you know what? Child, nah, that ain't me. I don't say much about nothing, and I don't comment about much, but I feel like, you know what? I need to go live, and I need to let all my supporters know that that's not true. Miss Nell don't roll like that. Miss Nell ain't playing no side chick for nobody, okay? That's just not how it go. And, yeah, she's referring to Tisha K interview with Martell. No, I'm not referring to Tisha K interview with Martell. For those of you who know, I won't call no names and until I address it. Just stay tuned. Some of you, no. This has nothing to do with Martell. Yeah, I seen someone else say my daughter's name and my husband's daughter. Yes, that would be it. But as I said, I don't play no side chick to nobody. I don't believe in telling lies. If you're gonna tell something, tell the truth. Tell the whole darn truth. Don't get on here lying, trying to make yourself look good. Because Miss Nell ain't did nothing but been good to my whole family, all my children, even my bonus child. So I don't appreciate the lies that were told and spread it out there in the universe. I don't operate like that. I ain't got no lie to tell. But I will be addressing it. What I want y'all to do is stay tuned. Stay tuned because we will be talking about this. Me and my husband will be addressing this because this is something serious. This is life, and I think you all deserve to know the truth. And there was a lot of lies told, and they were all over the place. If child, everybody could read between them lies. But what I want to say is, stay tuned for season 7, Love and Marriage Huntsville, and you guys will get the truth. Tune in to season 7, Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I will spill the tea. I'm gonna give you all the tea. I'm bringing all the receipts. I'm gonna give you everything because the math ain't mathing, and I'm gonna make it math for you. It's gotta make sense. If you're gonna go on a blogger and talk down about your family, make it make sense. Make it make sense because the math ain't mathing. But I'm gonna make sure you guys get the truth. I feel like I owe that to all of you all who have supported me, who have supported my family, who have supported my husband and I together. I just want to tell y'all thank you. Thank you for all your support. Like I said, I don't do this. This is normally not me. But I just felt like there was a need for me to come on here and say something. Oh, thank you. Nothing can turn my spirit against you, Miss Nell. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all support. Y'all just don't know. Y'all are my rock. That's right. Team Mel and Nell. That's right. That's right. Bitter. That's exactly what it is. Bitter. And Miss Nell.
If you know me, you know I'm always on the
guys.
hunt for something new.
I really wish she would have addressed it like.
Yep, math wasn't strong enough subject. Yep. It doesn't add up. You're absolutely correct. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for all the love and support, the hearts. Thank you. You're right. God has me. God has me. So I will be spilling the tea on season 7.
Hey, everyone,
Y'all
come
guys,
in.
excuse me. I'm doing my makeup. Give me 1 second. I can drop something. Have fun at your party. Don't worry about this mess. You got that right. Miss Barbara Clark. Yeah. Yes. It's a lot of jealousy. I'm going to spill the tea, boss chick. Y'all, this is going so fast. I can't keep up. I can't read.
So now she's just reading messages. Now, really what she's saying is that she's going to address that on the show. Where the problem with the show is, according to Carlos King, Love and Marriage Huntsville doesn't come back until around summer. Who wants to wait that long? I don't damn by then. Like, I don't care what y'all got to say by then. We forgot about that shit. It's going to be some more stuff that's done happen between now and then. According to Carlos, he said Love and Marriage Huntsville don't come back until around summer. So who is getting ready to be waiting for her to address something like that? I mean, you on live. Not what you go live for, to say that you heard about it and you're going to talk about it like you hear now. People are asking you what is your take on what was said about you and Chris and about you being a side chick. If you're in a hurry, you're trying to go to a party, don't even address it because people are tuning in to hear if you're going to say something about said situation. So this whole, and I had to play what she had to say because that was her way of addressing it, I guess. But don't say you're going to talk about something. One thing I hate more than anything is if somebody tell me, hey, Cameron, I got something to tell you, but then tell you, I'm going to tell you later. Like, bitch, tell me now because I don't care later. Now all day I'm going to be thinking about what you got to tell me or that you got to tell me something because you done made it sound juicy. I don't want to wait that long. So I don't know if maybe Carlos King, somebody said exactly a waste of time. I don't know if Carlos King maybe told him don't say anything because it may correlate into their storyline in terms of what's coming up on season 7. Because they are going to be showing the Fletchers more on season 7 of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay, they're going to get more screen time. So I don't know if that's going to be having something to do with it. I do know that Lexi said in her interview she's not ever filming again, that she don't want to film with them no more. So I don't know how they're going to address that on the show. I don't know, but maybe they're going to say, hey, she went to bloggers and was talking and we're going to talk about this. But I mean, damn, if you was a side chick, just say I wasn't. Or give us a timeline of when you and Chris got together so that we just don't be left in the dark. Because now it's kind of sounding like whatever she said, and not saying that she's, you know, truthful in what she said. It's just kind of giving like you leaving the door open. And baby, we need you to close that door. Whatever was said. I mean, that was a waste of time, but that's what she had said or whatever. Okay, which was absolutely freaking nothing. But I mean, I guess we still love you, Nell, but that was giving nothing. All right. Wanda, she's throwing shots at Stormy for Stormy not. We kind of hinted on this the other day with Stormy not jumping in and checking in with Betty, honey, when Betty and Mel were going back and forth at the reunion. Wanda, she continues to want to go live and want to speak on other people's situations, saying that she felt that Stormy should have jumped in and said something and handled that situation, being that was her mother, that you don't let some young person disrespect your mama and jump in there. Well, Betty was being disrespectful. We talked about this before. I feel like if Betty was coming at Mel and saying something very disrespectful, and Mel is still, you know, like I said the other day, Mel is steady trying to tell her, hey, I don't want to go there with you, Miss Betty. And she put Miss on the front like this. That's saying that she has some type of reverence or respect for you. So if you're going to continue to keep pushing and being disrespectful, then she's going to be disrespectful towards you. And I saw nothing wrong with that. But Wanda was saying, you know, I ride heavy for my mom, and which you should. But if your mom was on the reunion and your mom says something smart to somebody else and they're steady telling her, like, stand down, I don't want to disrespect you, and they disrespect her ass, that doesn't mean that you jump out of your seat and go running up over there, because you put your mom in a situation, one, to be cussed out because her ass shouldn't have been on the show in the first damn place if she didn't know how to act. So Stormy allowed her mom to be on this show, which is like open season, when she get on there acting a fool. So don't be saying that somebody disrespected somebody's mama when the mama is being more disrespectful than everybody on the panel. I keep saying I don't even realize why she was even at the damn reunion. Like, what did you do the entire season on season 6 that warranted you sitting on that stage and having anything to say about the season? Like, you gave nothing. So Wanda, please pipe down, baby, because you talking about you ride heavy for your mama. Is this the same mama that was holding on tight to that purse whenever y'all had that birthday party with her because she knew that you and Tisha was in the room with y'all sticky fingers? That same mama. That same mama that you capping for. I ain't saying you don't love your mama, but your mama damn sure don't trust you and your daughter around her damn purse. I ain't never seen nobody hold their purse that tight. And I looked for the damn video. I think they might have took it down because they know Cameron will be on her bullshit. But yeah, homegirl had her purse on her shoulder like she was what's the girl look like Wesley Snipes' child that be on the show? Damn, I can't remember her name. Anyway, but the mama had the damn purse on. Cheryl Underwood. Don't Cheryl Underwood look like Wesley Snipes? But anyway, y'all know Cheryl Underwood take her purse everywhere. That's the way the mama was doing at the party. Like the mama, she had her purse on the table, like in front of her. Tisha and them was over there, so she's like, okay, they over there. So I can just keep my purse right here. But baby, when she got up to go dance and she was trying to break it down and take it down to the floor, she had that damn purse on her shoulder and she was still holding it like this. Like, bitch, y'all ain't about to get in my purse. Because I know y'all thieving asses be stealing. Tisha, you be stealing. You got caught stealing them belts. Wanda, your ass be stealing too. So that same mama you capping for didn't want to even put her purse down around you because she know y'all steal. Ain't that something? Look at the Lord. What's that shade? Absolutely. Okay. Speaking of Wanda, child, let me go on and be a little more messy, child. It's Sunday. I prayed today, so the Lord, he know my heart, child. He know I'm getting ready to be a little messy too. I pray later again. Or do I need to, Lord? All right, let's get on into it. Speaking of Wanda, child, she out here trying to do TikTok videos. I don't know who told her to do that, but she was all off dancing, all off beat, child, looking crazy, honey. Looking crazy out here, honey. Let me find this damn video. I said, I know damn well Wanda ain't out here dancing all off damn beat, looking crazy. I think she's trying to start a trend of doing videos now on TikTok. I said, what the hell is Wanda doing? Let me find this damn video because I thought this was like fun. I'm gonna have to turn it down though, because child, where did I save this damn video? Lord. Okay, I know how to find it. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, we're gonna look at this video. I'm sorry. We are going to look at this video because baby, she was looking a mess. Wanda was looking funky, fresh, looking a hot damn mess, child. I said, Lord, what in the hell done happened to the mail? All right, let me see. Here we go, child. Now I have to turn it down. I'm gonna play a little bit of music, then we're gonna cut it off because y'all know YouTube child be ripping, child. All right. This one. So y'all know the song she dancing to. You can hear. Look at Wanda, child, all off beat. I don't know what the hell she got on. She dancing at Earth, Wind, and Fire. Y'all know the song. She gonna be all off. She all off beat too, y'all. I wish I could play the music. YouTube be tripping now. She about to look at that threw her off beat trying to do too much. I don't know what that was, Wanda. Ma'am, no ma'am. She about to be off beat for real right here. She don't know the song. She trying to sing along. She don't know none of the words. Looking a damn mess. I'll turn it just a little bit. A mess, child. And why she ain't got one funeral home chair in that living room? That's another question. Where the rest of your furniture at, Wanda? You got that one funeral home chair in the living room, and there ain't nothing else up in there. Child. Sit down, Wanda. Woo, child. Sit down, Wanda. You look a mess, child. No rhythm. You black. Black people got rhythm. That's a hot mess. Okay. Moving on, child. All right, so her daughter, honey. Let's get on her daughter. We talked about Wanda. Let's get on her daughter, honey. Tisha May is still our chair. Misspelling words. Tisha. Now, damn it, ICDC College done up and just gave you 3 degrees out here, okay? They done gave you 3 degrees out here. They done gave you 2 bachelors and 1. So, Chef Down, shout out to you, said not egg roll shaped Wanda. Child. Egg roll with a belt. Child. So, yeah, Tisha child is still out here misspelling words, y'all. She done put out here lease commercial real estate, RELL. Okay, hold on. Let me read it all. She said, looking to buy, comma, sell, SALE. It's supposed to be SELL, or lease commercial real estate. She says, I can help. Then she got Tisha. Then she got Letitia Scott. What is it? Letitia Scott, commercial real estate agent. What properties you sold, Tisha? They love putting titles on their names, but I ain't never seen y'all do none of the work that y'all be putting the titles out here for. Now that's just giving team too much. Then she got a little phone number. It's SELL. If you're selling something, it's SELL. Okay. All right. I'm surprised she didn't put sell like selling on the ocean, because she's slow like that. Tisha, she stay doing flyers, and every flyer she put out is something be misspelled. I don't know who is proofreading her stuff. Maybe she's gonna blame it on her web designer again, because that's who she always like to blame shit on. That's who she blamed it on when she done stole Stormie's shipping policy. It was the web designer. No, it was you, Tisha. Okay, stop doing flyers, girl. Stop doing flyers. Shout out to Anonymous T, because that's where I saw it. You guys can see it right here. Y'all see it there. Sell or look at this mess, y'all. Lord, Tisha. Ma'am, it's no ma'am, okay? Tisha, you're not over the flyer department no more, okay? We firing you for being over the flyer department, okay? Anywho, what else did I have on them? They did have a little back and forth conversation. I did talk to you guys about Tisha and Marceau stealing the idea of the expo from one of their friends. We already talked about that. But I do have, let me go ahead and read to you guys what was actually said between them in conversation, because Marceau tried to be on his mess out here, child. All right. People were also reading them down when they found out about the expo. They ain't got no date, you guys. They don't have a date for the expo. They don't know where the location. Well, they do have a date. It's the 23rd, I think it is. February 23rd. They don't have a location, but they're asking people to pay $200, you guys, for the vendor fee and $50 for like an entrance fee, which I think is stupid as hell. How the hell am I gonna pay you for shit that I don't know where I'm going? Now, you want people to support. You got people coming in from out of town. They got to know where they got to get a hotel at. How the hell are they supposed to know where they're going if you have not given a location? Like, girl. Now, I think they're trying to do this little, we're going to put the flyer out there. We ain't going to put the location. And then, once everybody pay all this damn money, then what they're going to do is shut the thing down and then not give nobody no money back. That's kind of what it's giving me. That's what I don't peep game. I peep game. They're gonna have this damn thing. They're telling they're gonna have it, but they're not gonna really have it because they ain't gave no damn location yet. Okay, because they need money real bad. We already know they need money. They just took out this $1.3 million loan trying to catch some stuff up after the courts done told them they're not getting that $500 and something thousand for the little contractor's fee for Zen Garden. So I done figured y'all out. And y'all owe all these people, including back taxes now. So now what you guys are doing, the gig is to say that you guys are going to have this expo. You ain't gave no location. You asking people to pay $200, kind of almost like they did before. Y'all going to pocket the money and then you're going to cancel the event, which then you're not going to give nobody no money back. You're not going to answer any calls. I don't peep game. I watch what I tell you. If they have the shit, I'll be surprised. Now, let me go ahead and read some comments in terms of what people are saying with this damn expo. Check this out. They're saying the Black Business Expo Atlanta to be determined. It says that this is BS for real. Said the 3 weeks out and no location. Says, yeah, y'all fall for it if y'all want to. These are the comments that people are saying about this damn expo. Somebody else says, to all those talking about hopefully it's better, says a Fortune 500 company is sponsoring them. So they did something right. Says hating don't look good on us. Leave that to the other cultures. Okay. So somebody's trying to be capping for them. It's probably Destiny or somebody. I feel like Destiny might have given them the information for Amazon, which they're saying Amazon is supposed to be sponsoring them. Because y'all know Destiny was doing something with Amazon before. So I don't know if she gave them the information from Amazon from when she kind of did a little business dealings with them to kind of help them out on this damn sponsorship. Somebody else had to say that since this has a corporate sponsor, maybe it will be more organized than this thing that they had in Huntsville. I'm just saying, because the one last year they said was a hot damn mess. Nothing was organized. Everything was just chaotic and thrown together. Tisha didn't want to hear that. She didn't want to hear nobody giving her no insight on how to handle the business. And she felt like people was hating because they was trying to tell her slow ass how to do business. Then you want a male to come and speak for free because you knew that was going to draw a crowd, but you don't want to pay nobody. The only thing you be paying folk is no damn attention, including your bill collectors, Tisha. Do right. Now, this next person said, don't come to Atlanta with the BS if y'all ain't ready to keep the expo. Hold on. Says, don't come to Atlanta with the BS if y'all ain't ready. Keep that expo in Huntsville, okay? And then somebody else came underneath and said, no, it's expo. So they said expo. Somebody else said expo. So they correcting like, no, she don't say expo. So Destiny chimes in and says, been waiting for this, and the fire emojis. Girl, we've been waiting on you to get a job. We've been waiting on you for the long. We were waiting on you for the longest to get out of the LeBerick house. We still waiting on you to tell the truth about what happened in your marriage. I mean, do we need to keep going, Destiny? She always be hiding in the bushes, waiting to be saying some shit when it comes to teaching them, knowing that they ain't doing shit, because she ain't doing nothing. Bullshitters recognize bullshitters, okay? Somebody said, Martin, that is your name on here, Martell's Hook and Curve. And then y'all got that damn shoe from Tisha, that damn high heel ice skate. I know y'all did not. Love that. I don't even want to crack up right now, okay? So then Kimmy comes in and puts okay Atlanta with the hands up like this. Carlos King brought his drunk ass up in there talking about get it with the fire emojis. Then who is this? Letitia Pearson, honey, from Bell Collective with her can of biscuit busting looking ass. gonna hop her ass on there looking like a ghetto genie with the fire emojis as well. Y'all, they know it's bullshit. Like, why is y'all capping for them? All right. So let's get into this where Marceau is fussing with Chris Yancey, which is the guy I told you that they stole the damn idea from in the first damn place, okay? Chef Don said, girl, they stay on the bullshit. I don't know why. And Carlos just stayed cheerleading. Like, put the pom-poms down. You know you got some criminals on your show. Everybody on the show, with the exception of Mel, are criminals. And he know it. Martell is a criminal. ATM theft. Do we need to go down the line? Let's do a walk down right quick. Martell with the ATM theft. The Scotts, they're scammers. I ain't gonna say allegedly because we done saw too much bullshit with them, okay? You being sued for fraud and misrepresentation, so I ain't even got to say that shit. It's facts that you guys are being sued for fraud and misrepresentation. So Carlos, put the pom-poms down, take the cheerleading skirt off, and sit your ass down while you out here striking people channels. Oh, ghetto chipmunk ass. All right, who else on the show? We'll say Tisha Marceau, because you know Tisha, she's still too. Let's go and put that out there. Who else? I can say Kiki too. Kiki, you're on the show. You were in Home Depot on your bullshit. Who else, child? Who else on the show? Stormy, child, you were locked up in jail for busting somebody's windows out. Tisha, you bust somebody's windows out. Who else? Stormy, you stay in court for not paying your damn legal fees. Courtney, you was in jail. You was on probation, I saw, okay? Because I think I talked about it on my channel. Who else is on the damn show? Oh, Scott's. Where do we begin with Maurice, child? Where do we begin with this fake ass attorney, child? This fat ass barber who Kimmy done married out here. We're gonna talk about his ass later. This plump barber with this sex addiction that you married, Kimmy. Kimmy, you was a whole side chick. That's a crime too, girl. You should have went to jail behind it. But anyway, let's go and read this bullshit. They get on my damn nerves. All right. So this is what Marceau has to say once Mr. Chris Yancey called him out about them stealing their idea for the expo. They done sat down with Chris Yancey and them and his wife at a dinner, and they done sat down and walked down all of the details in terms of what they wanted to do with this damn expo. And here go Tisha and Marceau. They sitting there taking mental notes, and they're going to go back and create this damn expo and make it seem like this is something they came up with. So this is what Marceau has to say to Chris Yancey. He tags him and says, I just typed a whole book, okay? He says, short answer is this, says no. Says, we didn't plan to do this together because if we did plan it, then it would have been done. Says that I don't even want to address this because it's absolutely ridiculous to think that Marceau and Chris Yancey sat at a table and invented the concept of a Black expo. Like, really? He's such a liar. Okay, so it says that people do this all the time because our community needs it. So now you care about the community, the same people that you steal from. Go off. He also goes on to say that for you to be so passionate about doing this event, I would think that you would have reached out to me. Who are you, sir? Says about it in 3+ years since their launch. Says, or perhaps said that you felt a way about the last one, okay? Says, or got my phone number and called me. And he put it in all caps, okay? He says, here we go. Why somebody got to call you when you stealing their idea? You already did the one for Huntsville on the show, in which he mentioned, Mr. Chris Yancey mentioned, to say, hey, you guys actually stole our idea, and you already did it on the show for the Huntsville, when now you guys are coming to my city on this disrespectful bullshit and gonna do another expo in which y'all don't have the shit together, and I don't think it's gonna do well. Not because I'm hating on them, but just because I know how their business practices are. Okay, so let's continue. All right, so Jasmine, which I think is Chris Yancey's maybe business partner, she chimes in and says, Marceau Scott, I will also add that we discussed Black being the sponsor of the VIP area for our 2023 event after Angela, which is Tisha's, I want to say manager or something like that. And y'all remember Angela from this past season whenever she was helping Tisha pack up them 10 orders from her Macy and Mildew collection with her daughters. Yeah, her. She won't do a shit. But anywho, it says that Black's manager, okay? That's Black's manager at the time, if I'm not mistaken, okay? She says that she submitted an inquiry to my nonprofit, okay, which is called the Financial Literacy Institute, all right, Incorporated. It says for y'all to be vendors at the 2023 event. So they had already had this in place in terms of how they were going to do their expo, but Tisha and them ran ahead real quick and put their shit together before they can get theirs out. All right. So they said that several conversations have been had, bruh. Says that don't gaslight us. Okay, yes, come on through, girl. Reed. She said, bruh, don't fucking play with us. This is what Jasmine had to say to them. Jasmine Young. All right, so Chris Yancey, who is the person who was over this said situation, was this is what he said to Marcel Scott, and he tags him, says, okay, thumbs up, says you win. Says good luck with the event though, but again, you already know. Jasmine then chimes in again and says, and Marceau Plus says that T, meaning Tisha, has my number. Okay. It says that if y'all wanted to call, then you could have, man. Says that it was all love, like we thought it was. Says that this wouldn't even be a conversation being had for real. Says, and that's part of and that's the part that hurts the worst. Says on top of this event, says that T and I have talked about everything else. So Tisha had many conversations with this lady and was taking mental notes and probably notes, you know, and what she did was she kind of devised her own expo according to what the lady was telling her, because she did say that Tisha contacted her many times and was asking her, how do you do this? How do you do that? Who do I need to contact for this, this, and this? And she was asking because she was slowly putting, well, not slowly, but quickly putting her own expo together unbeknownst to them while using their plugs and their own information. That's some snake shit. They can't be trusted. So Chris Yancey comes back and says, Marcel Scott, this wasn't an argument. It was a conversation about what happened. Okay. That's some bullshit, y'all. That's some bullshit. So they've been arguing back and forth about this damn expo. Tisha and them know good and damn well that they stole this idea, and it's a hot mess. Like I said, the event is saying that February 23rd, which is a few weeks away, is when it's going to start. They do not have a venue as of yet. The general admission is $50. The vendor fee, which last year at the one in Huntsville was $100, they bumped it up now to $200. Plus, you have to pay an additional $15.26 fee on top of the $200 for the vendor fee. Bullshit. Okay, so we already know what's going to happen with that. They're going to pocket it. Okay. They're going to pocket that money just like they did everything else. All right. So they did make sure to put the email address there, but it says that the address for the event is TBD, which is meaning to be determined. Okay. So they don't know where they're having it, which I think is a hot damn mess, but that is how they operate. That is it. And that is all on that. Let's move on. Ooh, cha. All right. What else do we got? Trying to run through some stuff, child. What else do we got? I still got to get my show together for tomorrow. So, Lord have mercy. Oh, I did want to share this. I think I shared it on my YouTube. I always like to give you guys little information in between. Give me a second. Let me get to it. If you guys want to read in its entirety or hear in its entirety with Stormie's court battle situation, you guys can head on over to Trending at some point. You guys know that she does all of the like court documents, and she reads it out in its entirety and breaks it down for you guys. Shout out to Ashanti. She has finally shown her baby bump. She and Nelly performed at a show here just this past weekend, and she's starting to fill out, guys. Thank you so much, Miss Melissa Burnett. Okay. Thanks so much for becoming a new member. I appreciate you, dear. So that is Miss Ashanti showing her baby bump. So she is indeed pregnant. I'm hearing rumors where people were saying that she may be having a girl. Not sure yet. Don't know if she's that far along, but she's getting a little chunky there now. Okay, she's cute pregnant. She's cute, but a lot of people are saying she is not pregnant. Well, there you go. There's the baby bump, okay? So there you go. Shout out to Ashanti and Nelly. He was trying to be rubbing her belly on stage too. I love that. I was like, look at them. Y'all are just too darn cute. All right. Now you need to go and put a ring on it too. And not that I'm trying to rush them, but it's just a good look. You've been with Ashanti, before, and they dated for quite some time. This is like your second time around. Go to make an honest woman out of this girl and marry her. Like, what's this? I don't know what he waiting on. Some people just be scared of commitment, I feel like. And I think that Nelly is one of those people. Like, I think that he is running from being married. I don't know. All right, so Dr. Heavenly is being messy, you guys. She is challenging Phaedra Parks' child to take a picture with no makeup. I guess she's trying to say Phaedra got bad skin or something. So she is challenging Phaedra to take a picture, honey, with no makeup and no edits and no edits and post it on social media, since Phaedra is always throwing shade at her. So Phaedra is giving, Dr. Heavenly is giving Phaedra a challenge, honey, to post a picture with no makeup. Okay, I don't know. Now they're saying, according to Dr. Heavenly at the reunion, that Phaedra is going to be reading down. I was like, well, she ain't do shit all season. That's the least she can do at the reunion. That's the least you can do, Phaedra, at the reunion. You gave absolutely nothing this entire season of Married to Medicine, because I watched every single episode. So that's the least you can do, is read down and at least talk at the damn reunion. She didn't want to share nothing. She didn't want to talk about Apollo. She told the other women, don't bring up nothing about Apollo. But damn, like, sis, Dr. Heavenly, your skin ain't all that either, sis. Without that makeup and that weave, baby, you ain't nothing to look at. So I see why Dr. Damon be out here with the snow bunnies, girl. No shade but shade, because you own a whole beauty supply store, and you should not be out here slipping like that, sis. So for you to be out here giving somebody a challenge, you got to be on your shit too. That's all I'm saying. Don't be giving nobody no challenge saying, come on here, get on here with no perm and no makeup and all that, when you know you looking like alfalfa with no damn makeup on. But go off, okay? Go off. All right, so let's run down some topics right quick before we all right, so one of the men accused of unaliving rapper Young Dolph is pleading with the judge to select jurors outside of Memphis. As you guys know, this situation happened in Memphis at Makita's cookie shop. Okay. Yeah, that's where Young Dolph was unalived. So he is asking for the judge to have his case outside of Memphis so that he can have a fair trial. My thing is this. You don't get to ask anything, sir. You took somebody's life. Like, you're not about to get no special stuff. You're just not. Y'all did not have to take this boy out. You just did not have to do it. Young Dolph, and I kind of followed this story, and I like some of his music as well. I don't agree that he probably should have did that song 20 Shots. I don't think he should have did that, because it was kind of like taunting the people that he had beef with, and that kind of made them come after him, which was, very horrific. But they're saying that it says that one of the men accused of unaliving rapper Young Dolph is asking the judge that's handling the case to possibly pick jurors that don't live in Memphis. Okay, so it says, according to Fox 13, that Justin Johns, who has been accused of, it says that his attorneys argued for a change of venue, either taking his trial out of Shelby County, which is in Memphis, or bringing jurors in from outside the county. It says that the judge did not give an answer, and his trial for the unaliving was moved to June 3rd, and it was originally March the 11th. So they're trying to figure that out. All right, so they're saying, of course, if you remember that Justin was arrested and charged for unaliving Young Dolph back in January of 2022. I didn't realize it's been that long. Damn. So they said that the rapper, of course, was powed and unalived at Makita's, like I said, homemade butter cookie shop. I remember that. I watched the video when he was standing out there. Yeah, that's so sad. Damn. And they stalked him. I remember seeing the video where he pulled up to the gas station. He was getting some gas. They stalked him from there, and then that's when they took his life. So they knew he was in town, and he was there to be doing like a little benefit, to like a giveaway or whatever. And they followed him, and they unalived this young man. He's father of two. He was getting ready to, I think, get married to his fiance. He had properties that he bought for his children. He was giving to the community. He was there to give back to the community as well. And they unalived this young man. I was very sad to hear about that, because it's so unfortunate that our young people, honey, are being taken out in droves over stupid beef. It's just, it just really irritates me to no end. But yes, honey. Sweet Tea, let's talk about her a little bit. Sweet Tea shares, she says, I'm late, but it's been 4 years since we met, and it all started in a DM. She's sharing the DM that she actually sent to Dr. G. This is them. I kind of like them together. I don't know. A lot of people have a lot to say about them. I kind of like Sweet Tea and Dr. G. It's like she brings out a certain youth in him. You can tell he loves her. They look great together. That's a great picture of them right there. Okay. That's them again. All right, now look like they're getting a little close there. Now put your hand back down the derriere. I see you there, sir. Okay. All right, so this is the actual DM that she said she sent to him, where he's saying hello. She says, I can give you what you need. Says he's telling her, you don't even live in Georgia. She's put LOL, I'm not that far. So this is the DM that they were talking what she was talking about on the show. All right, they saved it and they shared it. They said 4 years ago they met, and they're still going strong, and they're still in love. I want them to have some damn babies though, okay? I want them to have some babies, child, because that's what he want. He wants some babies out here. All right. Yes. All right. So, okay, I did want to share this too. Let's get into this. We're gonna share. I got a whole lot of stuff I want to share, y'all. All right, so we talked about it. All right, yeah, Wendy Williams. That's what I want to talk about. I kind of hinted on a little bit about Wendy Williams having her documentary coming out. She's crying, saying she doesn't have any money. They're saying that Wendy Williams is front and center of the first time in more than a year as her family worries about court-appointed guardians as well as her health, and Wendy worries about money and her future in a brutally heartbreaking trailer for Lifetime's Where is Wendy Williams? I think I'm going to watch that because you guys know I am into documentaries. I love that. So I'm going to go ahead and play the trailer so that you guys can see her.
From 6 years old, all I wanted was to be famous.
A Lifetime 2-night documentary event.
Showtime.
Executive produced by Wendy Williams.
The boss is walking, everybody.
Nobody can do it like Wendy. No one.
People love Wendy. You are a star.
She was in her living room every single day for 12 years.
Yep, I guess that'll do.
And that's what people responded to, her authenticity. And then at the peak of her career, she was gone.
Are we ready?
Yeah, waiting on you.
All right. And away we go.
Love you, Wendy.
All I know is how to be famous. I really want to be back on television.
You're gonna be back on TV. That's easy.
My mom has done a great job making it seem like everything is okay always.
Wendy, make sure you look here. 1, 2, 3.
But in reality, there's something wrong going on.
Did you see a neurologist to find out if I'm crazy? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I have to sit down again.
She was put in front of a judge and given a guardian. That was when they took her away from us.
I have no money. I'm going to tell you something. If it happens to me, it could happen to you.
As her family, we were all sitting on the sidelines watching, and she was crying out for help.
Did you drink this whole thing today?
Keep it there.
Okay.
Keep it there.
My mom, she always talks about how she wants to work. But I feel as though she's worked enough. She has people around who are yes people and allowing this to continue.
This is all too much. Go! Fly! I have no idea where we are. This doesn't look like anything familiar.
I think she's losing memory. Have you guys noticed that?
How dare him? I control me. I weigh 138.
Anybody could look at her and tell this is not just alcohol. There's something more going on.
I miss my family.
Peter.
No matter how many times somebody may fall down, you gotta lift them back up.
We all make choices in life. We all go through our challenges. She's still a person.
How you doing?
That's my sister. There have been random people around you
Stealing money from me.
getting money, whatever the case may be.
Enough.
Can you tell me where your sister is?
No, I don't know the exact location of where she is.
I feel like the guardian has not done a good job of protecting my mom.
My life. My life.
Right now, she's weak and vulnerable, and she needs to be around people who aren't going to take advantage of that.
I have no friends.
Well, you know how many people come out to support you? You know how many people love you?
No, I don't.
Everything is going to be good.
I know.
I think that the guardianship system is broken. We are her family, and you tell me that I'm not capable of taking care of my sister. What would you do? What should I do?
I love being famous. But family is everything. So good to see you again, Dad.
It's good to see you, babe.
Everything.
Where is Wendy Williams? A 2-night documentary event premieres Saturday, February 24th at 8. Only on Lifetime.
Okay, so y'all watch that. I think I'm gonna watch that. I'm interested in that. I like Wendy. It's so sad. They moved her closer. They moved her to Florida, closer to her son. So, because he wanted to be able to be there, and have her closer to him because she's not doing well, and then she's not happy to have somebody that's the guardian of her estate. For I think Wells Fargo for her money. She doesn't have access to her money, and that bothers her. That she doesn't know how much money she has. She don't know anything. So she's got somebody that's handling everything on the financial end for her. and it bothers her that she doesn't know what's going on with her own money. So that's why she's saying, I have no money. I think she has money, but she doesn't have access to it on her own. She wants to get that control back, but they don't feel that she's well enough or capable enough to handle her own finances right now. As you guys can see, her health is not well. She can't stand up, but for a long time, I think a lot of this is the stress and the pressure that her ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, put on her with this whole baby. I think that really sent her into a tailspin, because I think she knew that he was cheating. But when that happened, because Wendy has always wanted to have more kids. So with him stepping out with Sabrina, whatever her name is, and having this child, I think that was the end all be all for her, because that's something she's always wanted, was to have another child. If you guys watched her movie, then you would know that Wendy kept trying to have kids. She kept having miscarriages after miscarriage, and her son, Kevin Jr., that's her pride and joy. She loves that child because she didn't think she was going to have that son. So that's why she's so close to him and so protective of him, because she didn't know if that child was going to make it. So, and he loves his mom. He protects his mom. I mean, hell, he punched his dad in the face over his mom, you know? So yeah. So I'm going to definitely watch the documentary, because I'm definitely interested to see how Wendy is. She shared some stuff. It's so sad where she was, hold on, where she was actually crying. Well, y'all saw it in the documentary. Her feet get so swollen after a while when she's standing. I'll show you guys how her feet's looking now. Not that I want to show somebody's feet, but just to show you guys how unwell she's not well. You guys see that? Y'all see that? See how her feet swell up? That's why she had to wear sneakers. Like right, you know, at the end of her, when she was on the Wendy Williams show, she was wearing sneakers on stage, like with her outfits. Like she'd be dressed up, but then if you look down at her feet, she always had on sneakers, and it had to be like certain support sneakers, because her feet would be so bad to where she couldn't be on her feet long. And she did most of her show sitting down. Okay. She would be sitting down for most of her show because her feet would be like this. But she's been having a lot of issues. Prayers to Wendy. I hate that. I used to watch the Wendy Williams show because damn, Wendy was very entertaining. She was a reader. She got down to the end, baby, of people's business. People did not like her. I remember they talked about the group Total running up on her at the radio station and try to fight her because she's putting out business about them. Like, Wendy's been through a lot, okay? So go watch her movie if you guys haven't seen it. I think it's on Lifetime. Go see if you can find it on your DVR and watch it. Wendy's been through a lot, and she's been in radio for quite some time. I would really hope that her health would get better so that she can be back on our TV screens again. But I don't know, with her health being the way it is. I know she was going to try to do a podcast, but I don't think that that's going well. I think somebody was saying that Kandi Burrus is quitting, that she quit Real Housewives of Atlanta. I kind of saw that coming. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I got it right here. It says that Kandi Burrus says that she will not be returning to Real Housewives of Atlanta. It says that they allowed us to sit around for a little too long. Okay, this is what she's saying. All right, as you guys know, they had not picked anybody yet, and Kandi's like, I have other businesses and things that I have going on. So the fact that you haven't told us anything in terms of who's going to be casted or not, they haven't given any contracts to anybody for the show. All right, so let's go ahead and read what they're saying. I'll go ahead and show you guys the post so you know where I'm reading. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk, okay? Shout out to Neighborhood Talk. Kandi is not returning when the show returns, okay? All right, so this is what she's saying. She says, I'm not really keeping up right now. She says to the actual post. On the Grammys red carpet, she says, when asked about the show, she says, I'm not keeping up. She says, I already said it, so I'll tell you. She says, I decided I'm not coming back this year. She says, it's been 14 seasons and they allowed us to sit around for a little too long. But during that time, she says, I had started working on a lot of other things and I got some nice big projects coming soon. So I'm super excited about those things. Kandi, y'all know, stay busy. Kandi keeps her hands in so much. So she continues by saying that it's like, you know, after you really have time to think. And a friend of mine was like, why do you keep doing it? She says it. And I was like, well, I think because I've been doing it for so long that it feels weird to think that it's not to do it, you know? So she says it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take a break and I'm going to take a moment and I'm just not coming back this year. So if and when they decide, because y'all know that Kandi was the highest paid housewife on Real Housewives of Atlanta since Nene left. Nene was the highest paid. So once Nene left, they bumped Kandi up to being the highest paid. So I'm not sure. I know that they were talking about possibly bringing back Portia Williams, which is now Gubadia. But they were saying it was some type of conflict because she was saying that she wanted more money. So that might fit if Kandi's leaving, that they're gonna bring Portia on in because Portia was saying that she's willing to share some things about her marriage. Which, do we care? Like, what would she have to talk about? Would we care? A side chick got married, like, would we care? But she's saying she's willing to share her life and what's going on. So if Kandi's gonna be making an exit, that might just be how they're gonna wedge Portia in. And Portia's saying, hey, I'm asking for more money. If I'm gonna be sharing more of my life, y'all gotta pay me more. So that just might work with them having the budget of not paying Kandi the most money. They may be able to offer Portia a little bit more for her to come back on the show. And I mean, Portia is good TV, you gotta admit. Portia get on my damn nerves sometimes, but Portia is good TV. All right, so I think the fans may want to see her back. We'll see. So shout out to Kandi because she does keep a job, honey. And she does, have her bag or whatever. So, oh, look at her talking to Jason Lee, which is something she said she'll never do again. Jason Lee finally caught up with Kandi, honey. I know they had a little knockdown drag out because she chose not to do an interview with him, but it looks like he's talking to her on the red carpet, child. That's a new one. Because she vowed to never interview with him again because he talked shit about her. But go off, honey. Go off. And they're cordial.
Money forever. Even when some of us were struggling eating government cheese, Kandi was eating nicely. Okay, I heard that you were one of the few people that's been re-signed to the Housewives of Atlanta. That's what I heard. Now I'm in the streets. Am I right or wrong? Okay, you don't even have to answer because do you want to answer or can you not answer?
Because you know what, I didn't really know if I was gonna give any tell anybody how I felt about it at a later date, but I already said it before. That's my friend down there. I'll say it again. I decided I'm not coming back this year.
Really? Why?
Well, I mean, I've been doing it for 14 years, and I have a lot of things that I've got going on this year, that big announcements to make soon, and I just said I wasn't coming back. They did.
Already told me.
So there you go. She said she ain't coming back.
They asked me to come back, but obviously, when you talk about with negotiations, we didn't necessarily have on the same page, and so I just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take my break.
You've been one of the few on the franchise that's given them so many other shows too.
Yeah, no, we're still gonna be working together. We got some other things coming. So I'm still I'm still part of the Bravo family. Okay. I still love them. They love me. But I decided that it was time.
So basically that means next season she's going to get a bigger bag and she'll come back. All right.
No, it's not even that. You've been doing it for 14 years. Not only that,
you've also successfully used reality TV as a platform. I think you, more than a lot of people, understand that it's a marketing tool.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Music, products, all that.
For sure. I think what happened was when they kind of gave us like the little break to while they were trying to make their decision, they let me get too much time on my hands. So then I got back in the studio more. I've been writing more. I got some other projects and stuff that's going to be coming. I can't wait to announce the other stuff that I got going on. So it's like, I'm not a person that's just going to sit around. So they gave me too much time to.
So basically, you just text some DeVito's unavailable, and now you're unavailable. Okay. I mean, I don't even.
It wasn't even negative. I love them. Okay. You know what I mean? And it was, it was a cool conversation. It wasn't, negative.
Oh, we know when you throw shade, it is not shady. Kandi, she's teaching me how to read in a nice way.
Ciao.
Okay, look, I ain't gonna lie.
Because you've been doing it for 14 years.
All right, so that's it. That's all. As you guys know, you heard it out of Kandi Burrus' mouth, child. She is not coming back. Now, I do remember Kandi saying that her other show that got canceled after one season, Kandi and the Gang, I do remember she saying that Bravo is renewing that for it to come back for a second season. So maybe that's something she's working on when she said that I'm still in the Bravo family. Kandi and the Gang was under the umbrella of Bravo. So we'll see if y'all are messy in the chat. I can't. We'll see when that's going to be coming back because she has not announced when that's going to be showing again. I did watch the first season, the only season of Kandi and the Gang. So we'll see what that's giving because I'm not sure. What the hell? Lord, look at this dress, child. What in the world? At the damn Grammys, Lord. Girl, I would not want that on top of me all damn night. I'll be thinking that something's over me and I'll be done child pulled all that mess off. That is a hot mess. Who is that? Don Richards. I like Don, but baby, that's no, honey. That's no. Baby, no. Don, no ma'am. Baby, bring them straps down, honey. Take them flowers up off there. That's a hot mess. What the hell? Look like a whole tree, child. Lord have mercy. But Tara, yeah, that's what that's giving. What do y'all think about that? Somebody said Wanda. What y'all saying about Wanda does not look 165 pounds? I think Wanda was put. Girl, you need to carry the one, Wanda. 165, baby. Carry the one. You need to put another one on there with your thick ass. You are bigger than 165, and you know it. Okay. Shout out to the Clark sisters too, guys. They got award too. They got a Grammy award too, you guys. I was wanting to say that too. Shout out to them. The Clark sisters, for those of you that listen to gospel music, shout out to them for their Grammy, honey. They got a whole Grammy and they deserve it, baby. Yes, God, they do. Okay. I want to make sure I get all my information, y'all. All right, so I'm going to save this for tomorrow because I don't want my live to be too long. We're already in 1 hour. Let me make sure I got everything. Give me 1 second. Make sure I'm giving all y'all the news that I know y'all could use, baby. So yeah, I guess that's great for Kandi. I think they're gonna bring Portia back though. Don't write that down nowhere. But I do think they're gonna bring Portia back because they kind of need her. Because they did say they were gonna keep 3 original and they're gonna bring in 3 unoriginal. So I don't know if old Gail Lewis gonna squeeze her ass up in there because y'all know she's been trying to get on there because they saying they're gonna do a whole recast. But they may bring back probably Kenya. I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep Kenya. Probably Sheree. I don't know why. Sheree needs to go. And they may have Portia. Okay. Marlo, you brought nothing, so I don't see you coming back. And then maybe 3 new ones. So that's pretty much what they were saying. So we'll see what it's giving. Yeah. Candace Diller's husband, you guys may have already heard this. Candace Diller's husband, she speaks out about hold on. Candace Dillard actually speaks out, you guys, after Michael Darby, which is Ashley Darby's husband from Real Housewives of Potomac, honey, filed a $2 million defamation case against her. It was dismissed. So Candace will not have to pay $2 million to old Michael Darby for defamation, honey, of saying that he's out here having schlongs in his mouth. When we already saw pictures of him out here, honey, with, being around men in his whole tighty whities. And he was also talking about he think Wanda is fine and all that on the show. So we do know that he kind of likes the opposite thing, which that's his business, child. But don't be out here acting like that somebody done said something that just, is just defaming you and that's so far-fetched because you've already shown on the show. I mean, hell, you grabbed, I think, Wanda's butt on the show on Real Housewives of Potomac. So, sir, Candace did have to say, she says, I am incredibly grateful to the support of my legal team for helping the plaintiffs get exactly what he deserved from me. Absolutely nothing. Okay. So Michael Darby will not get $2 million out of Candace Dillard from Real Housewives of Potomac after he filed a defamation suit on her for saying that he'd be having schlongs up in his mouth, y'all. Okay. So that is it, guys, and that is all. I just want to do a quick pop in to give you guys some updates today. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, honey. Please hit that like button if you didn't hit it. And I will, of course, see you guys in the morning for Car Chronicles, okay? I will be home tomorrow, honey, working from home. I'll be working from home tomorrow, so we will definitely touch bases tomorrow for Car Chronicles, okay? Same time as we always do, and I will see you guys then, okay? Thank you guys. Oh, guys, we got 889 in the chat. Thank y'all so much for all 889, honey, in the chat tonight. All right, let's get some music to get y'all on up out of here, baby, okay? Let's see what we got here. So y'all get y'all jam on, honey. Now we need some up tempo. We got some music over here. All right. Let's turn y'all up, honey, so y'all can get y'all jam. Thank y'all. Thank you, mods. Thank you, content creators, for joining us as well. Love you guys down and goodbye.